No, but with that, understand like the ecosystem that you are trying to break into. So I think a lot of people, especially on the defense side, they maybe will bring in folks that don't have the background or the nuance to understand like the language or like our own vocabulary and things like that. And they'll go after it and they'll kind of get misguided and get kind of lost in the sauce there. But kind of to your point, like try stuff. I'm a big proponent of like working on things in the background. So I helped stand up an organization, that has now scaled to about 20, 30 folks. It's called the SSE Front Door. I did that in addition to my day job that I was doing while on active duty, right? Same thing. The space works, like there's a lot of serendipity that happened. We didn't we didn't start out trying to build the innovation organization of the Space Force. That didn't happen. We figured out, we were basically said, hey, go figure out innovation, which if you're like a junior person means like, please don't break big, expensive space programs, like go play in a sandbox somewhere. And I hit the road. We walked down Venice Beach in full ABUs, which is a terrible idea. Do not do that. You get the wrong kind of attention. But we did that, and we walked down, and I would meet with companies and say, have you ever thought about working with the Department of Defense? You should apply for a SIBR. Now people are, knocking down the door like, we want SIBRs. How does that work? But at the time, we got met with maybe. And so what I would say is like, don't be dissuaded, start doing that, start building that. Because now Q5, 6 years later, we had a $0 budget we had to beg, borrow, and steal just to get. 6 months later, we're doing $47 million in same-day contract, same-day award, and same-day payment of your first deliverables on government contracts. And now, SpaceWorks doles out nearly $500 million in non-dilutive capital every single year. So just get out there, kind of get wet, get in trouble, try to avoid jail time. But if you get your rights read to you once or twice, like you might be on the right track.